Welcome to our channel, Science Kids. Today we will talk about 4 scamming tricks which scammers use to drain your account and make purchases. Thought of the day by Mahatma Gandhi. The future depends on what we do in the present. Joke of the day. Which balloon likes hot air? The answer is
The
hot
hot air balloon.
Very funny. Words of the day. The first one I will speak and the second one Manu will speak. Ya means hi in Japanese.
Suez. Who are you in that field?
Let's start with the hitman scam. How does this scam work? It works like this. You open your email and see a mail from someone you don't know. You decide to open it. It says, I will kidnap one of your relatives. I know everything about you. If you transfer money on this link, your relative will be saved. The scammer might scare you like this or in some other way. They also might ask you to give personal details. They get these details about you from social media. How to prevent yourself from falling into the scam so you don't lose all your money? The simplest way is to delete the email. Don't reply to the email. If it sounds like your relative is actually going to be kidnapped, read the information carefully. After reading the email, if you think the kidnapping is not going to happen, don't transfer money or give personal information. The credit card scam. How does this scam work? The scam works like this. You get a call from an unknown number. You answer it and the person on the line says, you have won the lottery and won $50,000. If you want to get the money, click this link and fill your credit card information. This is just an example. Many other tricks can be used in this particular scam. What will happen? You give your credit card information thinking you have won $50,000. After some time, you will see that there are some bank transfers and purchases that have been made from your account, but you have not made them. How can you prevent yourself from falling into the scam? Don't answer calls from unknown numbers. If you click on the link, don't give any personal information or credit card information. Just cut the phone if a person talks about you winning a prize or the lottery. Now my friend Manav will say a few more tricks that scammers use and how to prevent yourself from falling into those scams. Over to you, Manav.
Alishan, hello everybody, I am Mark. Can you hear me scam? How does the scam work? It works like you get a call from an unknown number and you pick it up. The person on the line asks, can you hear me? You replied yes. Then the person on the line cuts the call. Soon after, you get a notification that says you have made a purchase of $50,000. You wonder, how does this happen? It happens because many banks use voice confirmation for transfers, bank transfers or purchases. Yes is used as I agree or I accept for bank transfers or purchases. Other than can you hear me, someone might ask, are you homeowner? Are you the homeowner? Are you free to talk right now? And can you hear me? How to prevent yourself from falling into the scam? Don't answer the call from number. If you answer the call, do not say it. If the scammer is taking to be from your utility service provider or any other company and you don't know him or her, You don't say yes. When you answer the call, after this call is over, contact your utility service provider, whatever company the scammer is from, and ask whether the person contacted you was a real employee of the company. And if this thing happens, you can also tell that scammer, hey, I've got some coronavirus and I'm distributing it. You want some? You are arrested. How does this scam work? You get a call from the police, from the local police, and they say you have smuggled gold. So we are coming to your house and going to arrest you. You get shocked. Then the police say transfer money on this number to be safe. You immediately transfer money to the police. Note, this is a scam. They use apps that make the number of the local police and the caller ID the same. They can use different names also. People made this app to help their country's military and catch dangerous criminals. You are arrested. Before you transfer the money, you should think twice. Why will they call me in advance so get time to escape? How to prevent yourself? When you answer the call, listen to the voice. If it sounds like a robot is speaking, then don't answer. If the voice is human, then wait for the call. Wait for the person to finish. Then say something. And if the voice doesn't, it's a robot, so don't answer. So now, we are going to play one quiz on Google Earth. Okay, so this is a quiz, the space exploration. Let's start. The first question. Where is the world's largest optical telescope located? Option A, Canary Islands. Option B, South Africa. Option C, Chile. So I chose option A, which is correct. Grand Telescopio Canarias, or the GTC, which took more than a decade to build, has observed faint halo of stars 500 million light years away. This is quite big. Next. Where did the Apollo 11 launch from? Option A, Goddard Space Station, Flight Center, Maryland. Option B, Johnson Space Center, Texas. And option C, Kennedy Space Center, Florida. The answer is option C, Kennedy Space Center, Florida. It's correct. Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins aboard launched on July 16, 1969. When Neil Armstrong landed on the moon and put the first step, when he walked on the moon, he said, "One small step for man, a giant leap for mankind." What type of animal with the French sent to space for the first time in October 1963? Option A, a monkey. Option B, a cat. Option C, a snake. So this is one tricky question. So I'm thinking what's the answer. So I choose option B, cat. Felicity, the French feline, was launched 100 miles above the Earth in a Verocruz rocket similar to those displayed at Movie Space in Le Bourg, France. 15 minutes later, she landed safely. Soviets also, the Soviet Union, launched a dog called Laika, also in space. Next question. The first reported case of space debris hitting someone on Earth happened in which city? Option A, Turin, Italy. Option B, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Option C, Lagos, Nigeria. I think the answer is option B. Correct. While walking in the park, Launching building was struck on the shoulder by a 6-inch piece of debris from a NASA launched rocket on 22nd January 1997. The next question. Where is the world's oldest meteorite impact crater? Option A, Delen crater, Sweden. Option B, Kali crater, Estonia. Option C, Bradford, South Africa. Yes. You have to think. This is a kind of question. The oldest meteorite impact crater. Correct. The Bradford Dome in South Africa formed 2 billion years ago. And 185 miles across. It is also the world's largest. Earth was formed about 4.5 billion years ago, and this meteor impact crater was 2 billion years ago. Who was this first person to take space? John Glenn, Alan Shepard, Yuri Gagarin. The answer to this question is option C, Yuri Gagarin. The Soviet cosmonaut was launched into space aboard the Vostok 1 on April 12, 1961 from Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Yuri Gagarin was the first person to Which country is home to ISRO? Option A, India. Option B, Ivory Coast. Option C, Italy. The answer is option A, India. Indian Space Research Organization, headquartered in Bangalore, India, launched its first sounding rocket in 1965. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai was the father of this Indian space research program, and this organization was led by many scientists like APJ Abdul Kalam, G. Madhavan Nair, and Dr. Satish Dhawan, and Dr. K. Sivanan, and many others. Which space agency is credited with completing the manned space facility Kibo on the International Space Center? Option A, CNCA, China. Option B, JAXA, Japan. Option C, Roscosmos, Russia. Let us observe the question. Let us observe the image. Sometimes there is a hint in the image. Oh, I can see the flag of Japan. So I think the answer is JAXA. That's correct. Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency first contribution to the ISS was designed for 4 astronauts to conduct experiments. The last question. Where is the Mars Desert Research Station located? Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Boga, Iceland, and option C, Hanksville, Utah. So I'm thinking it's option C because Utah is it's a dry and desert area. That's that word. So I think it's option C, Utah, which is correct. The MDRS in southern Utah is where crews perform spacewalk in mock space, simulating life on the red planet. What's the score? You made one small step for man, one giant leap for space. Enthusiasts everywhere head straight to the Johnson Space Center to sign up for NASA's next mission to the moon. So this was our result. Now it has. Thank you for watching this video. If you learned something new today, give this video a like. If you learned something new, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, Science Skills. Oh, and don't forget to ring the bell icon to get notifications for each video as they are made. And if you know more about these post-cam things, don't forget to mention it in the comments below. And also, if you know something more about all of these questions which we solved, write them also down in the comment section below. Bye.
Bye. See you in our next video.